apologize and say,
I really think you may have a chance of redemption if you do go with it. A lot of people, like Keem said, buy some Legos on eBay and just do it. It doesn't have to be like pretty. Just it's showing your effort of respect.
One
You know, that's all everyone wants.
One Buckwheat, this is true. You get in here. I'm being told that not only did you get coached today on nerves about how to get away with this, but that he's still paying you to do the animation. Is that true?
yes, he did offer.
Oh my God, he's giving you more money. Who is?
I super chatted $20.
One Buckwheat.
Spent $265 for groceries only to come to our apartment and the fridge isn't working. Had spent another $20 to share that info with y'all. Also, Eric, shut up, pussy.
Shut up, pussy. Tell you better eat that shit quick.
Pussy.
Why is
Hello
One
there,
Buck
my
Weed
name is John
offering
McCarthy,
Eric,
and let
his
me be the
arch nemesis,
first
money to get the...
Welcome you
Why
to
get
PGA
the
Tour
fuck in here?
2K25.
Well,
We're
I
playing a
really
little bit of
think
stroke play
he's kinda like
today
me.
in this
I know I cannot
three-hole
tough on you yesterday, but dude,
matchup.
I'm someone who
Okay,
really
let's have a good
believes
one.
in you. I want to believe you because these guys are
And
showing
they're
they
going
like
with the
you,
4-iron here.
and it's just disappointment.
Well, this should
I
be
think
fun.
he
Let's
just
see what
really
happens here.
wants you, like I do, to get your shit together and just do it, dude. Like, you're capable, you're not working right. At least that's what you told us.
Eric,
And
Eric, just stop for a second. Here's the question that I need to answer. What the fuck is going on? Does this make sense? This doesn't make sense to anyone, right? You're a fan of the show, you love the show. Now the show has hired you.
It sounded a little bit off.
Motion video, so we
Well,
all
he tried
see
and just
you.
with his green.
If you're watching with
And he's
me,
ready to
you'd be
tee off.
excited
Let's see what he has.
so motivated to get this thing done and show us what you could do. Like we're confused. I mean, we did this in January. Then you have
Heading
the
a
rest
little
of
bit to the
January. Then you
left on
have
the
all of
approach.
February. You have all of March. We're halfway through April. Like this is baffling to us.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You don't just give an extra hand, you give your whole heart, because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, this is your reward. Medalla, the remarkable fighter.
Do you think people want to call you a scammer? No, they like you, Eric. But it's like, it is what it is. I'm just being scared.
Yeah, I apologize. I think I do remember the DMs that I have been sent to from some people in this community, but it really isn't like it's just saying in this. Okay, I'm gonna stutter a bit, and I do apologize.
That's fine.
It's just nice messages. It's from people. I'm sure most of you guys have gotten this all the time. But from what I've
This
seen,
will be his second
none
shot.
of them, none of them have anything where they actually, hey, give me your cash app, and I'll
This
send
one's
you
from
money
around
for
21
stop
feet.
motion and all that.
Breaking pretty hard to the left.
And if they did, then I apologize if I lied.
Oh, brutal.
Dylan had asked me to ask you too.
Okay, he needs
So
this
the
to
day
save his
you
putt.
did get the money, right?
I think it's breaking to the left.
Or the Legos and the table. Go through what you did that night. Like, did you immediately go buy the table?
Yes, I immediately went and buy
He's going to
table.
do it for him on this hole,
The
and that'll
whole
be for
point, the whole point of why I sent him money for
He's
the
got
table
about 7 feet to the
was
cup
to
from
make
here.
the video. Remember, because he needed the table, the desk or whatever, to shoot the thing. So I was like, I'll pay for the desk. Make us the video,
All right,
right?
we've got
That was
this
the deal that
for
we made.
bogey.
So you got the
Yes,
desk.
I do remember that.
You got the desk, and then you didn't take the video. It's like, bro, it's not
Then
video.
buy the Legos. Why didn't you buy the Legos at the same time?
One Buckwheat is in chat, by the way, if you want to yell at him for fucking paying this guy. Secondly,
Okay,
you
one
still
over
have
on
this
the
audio
round
recorded a
currently.
month ago. Do you still have that audio recorded? Or was that a lie?
Wait. What's going on now?
You're paying this guy more money?
What I said today on Nerds, because I had to bring this man to a level of discussion where I felt like it would be a little, dangerous to his psyche. So I decided to be like, look, after breaking this man down, I wanted to build him up and
He's
tell him
ready
this.
to let her
Nerds
rip.
is
Let's see
doing
how this
okay
hole goes.
when I get a payment through. If he can complete this Lego video by the time I get paid, because I understand his financial situation. I'm not in the best one either. So if he can prove himself to Keem
All right, give
and
this
actually
a
get this
rip.
video done, I have no problem giving him a little bit of money for his time and effort. I know you've already done that, boss, and what he's done is unacceptable. Eric, you did come in here and start making excuses. We talked on Nerds Day that there's no more excuses.
Good gracious,
At
you
any point,
absolutely
there's
lit
a-
that one up.
did
That
I
was a
fuck
huge
up? Yes.
try.
Am I going to do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I apologize.
I know there's nothing wrong with apologizing, Eric, but we talked about this. It's not apologizing anymore. Eventually, they become excuses that
He's around
LCU is very
235
disappointed in
yards
you,
out.
and you
Let's see what
know
he
that.
does.
But I want you to prove yourself to this person. I want you to prove yourself to the chat. I want you to prove yourself to our boss. And I really feel like you can do this. You need to take time to actually get what you
Eddie
promised.
1001 super chatted $19.99. Just record a 30-second video of you placing a bearded Lego guy on a donut like a birthday candy.
Keem, they're really coming at you today, aren't they? God dang.
I didn't do anything.
You were drunk. It happens. Shit. This thing got fucking
I was taken advantage of in a drunken state. And I
They did.
was flirting. It is not
This one's
flirting,
heading
it was
a little bit
flirting.
to the left.
And why are people saying you don't have Riz? Boogie, that was amazing. Flooding turn?
Bang Riz! That's Bang Riz!
Okay, let's see
I
what
was
he does
drunk
here.
Riz.
He's got
That was
around
like drunken fist.
15 yards to the pin.
And people say I doing for that.
Listen,
do.
don't do the spin around on me, buddy. You're in the hot
Don't,
seat,
don't.
too.
You
You are in
And
the
here's their
hot
4
seat.
iron.
Maxis
What's
for
this?
super chatted $20. What in the hell is this guy? This guy doesn't have the mental capacity to handle this conversation.
Yes, he does. Yes, he
Hey,
does.
Art.
If he has the mental capacity to agree to do this, he has the mental capacity to scam us, then he has the mental capacity to have the conversation.
This is true. We already talked about he knows he fucked up.
Here's the thing. Eric got hired to do the Lego stop motion because he's done them in the past, all right? He has the capabilities to make these things, and they're quite good, right? So it's
Right
like
Yes.
by the hole.
no one's giving him a task that he can't do,
Let's see how
right?
you do here.
His
We have a
channel
very long putt ahead of us.
He's on them already.
I think
you
this
know?
starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn.
Just imagine you're smarter than the future where one machine does the washing and drying, connected to a fridge that shows what you have, and
Starting
suggests
this one out
recipes,
pretty good.
and sends instructions to a range that keeps an eye on the cooking.
Oh, man. And this is his putt for birdie.
Do less, live more. Samson.
Hey, Mike. Sorry to do this, but we're gonna have to let you go.
13 feet for his putt here.
Wait.
I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
Yeah.
Now he can do this. He's fully capable. It's
Oh,
just,
sliding by.
I don't know. What's your plan moving forward, guys? If you're really, truly sorry about this, like, what is your plan
If
moving
he sinks
forward?
this, he's got par.
My plan moving forward is getting that stop motion done. And once I get it done, and that will prove my worth to the LCU. And, you know,
And let's
I
see,
am
he's
willing
setting
to
up now,
fully take
2-footer.
punishment. If you want to send me to purgatory,
Okay, safely
I
home
can
with that
do
putt.
that.
Just a little tap needed here.
Okay.
Here's your
And you're 1 over at the moment.
Go on Craigslist or eBay and buy Lego. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I fully agree. And I already said that he's going to document his progress. Every week we're going to need to update a video, him to come on and show him what he has working with, what he has progress with, and we're going to hold his feet to the fire.
Good. Good. This I approve of, Weed. This I approve of.
You are
I'm gonna
one
whip this
stroke
man
away
into
from
shape.
the lead.
We're gonna show
Teeing
him,
off
show
on the
people
final
what he
hole. Let's
actually
do
can
it.
do. I'm tired of people fucking doubting Eric.
Eric, let me make this about myself for 1 second, okay? I have fucked up in the past. You know that I have fucked up in the past. Maybe not as bad as Kingstar has recently, but I have fucked up pretty bad. And what did I need to do to make it up, right? What I needed to do was make it up was
Here
to
we
be
go.
better
Let's see what this
today.
guy does.
And that's what you're going to do. You're going to be better today and every day moving forward. You're going to get this done. And you've got me
and one Buff Weed in our entire community to help you get it done. And this is less now about the Lego video and more about you becoming a better person. I want to see you be a better person. I like you. I respect you. I consider you a friend. And you and I are going to get this done. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
God, I swear to Keemstar, you're going to get it done.
I swear to you, to Creamstar, that I will get this Lego stop motion video all done.
This is not helping to call allegations at all.
Into an elevated green on this one.
Kyle Sims, welcome to Cash Cow. And Eric, try it again by saying my name, Keem.
Okay, hey, sorry, Keem. But I swear, I will finish the stop motion video. And I will do.
$40. Not making an excuse. I'm a mom and son on Spectrum High functioning, and we have always had a fear of starting things for fear of failure. So they would
This one's going left.
Is he scared of failing or people making fun of his video?
Is that true? Are you scared of failing?
Let's see what he does from here. 230 yards.
Actually, yes, I am scared.
She just gave you an excuse and you took it, motherfucker. You're way smarter. You are way smarter. That was bait, bro. You just took the bait.
Goddamn, Brady. You goddamn son of a fucking bitch. And I knew I shouldn't say, oh, God. Now you just,
I knew you'd take the bait. I knew you would.
God damn it. Why does there have to be a fly? Why? God damn it.
This is his fourth.
Why? He's always fucking bait. First is with the Godzilla gaming news, and now this, like,
No, Eric, though, you got to make sure that you actually start. So today, if you have any Legos to start anything, any progress you can make with anything you have now.
I got it, Becky.
And did you record the audio? You could throw the audio out now because I know
Actually,
did you record some audio in the past?
Actually, I do have an audio of you and Team having that food fight at Fat Camp, and that is what the stop motion can be about.
The effort chatted $20. Glad you guys are abusing the values faculty there all day. You're not abusing the You're not tearing down the fuck yourself.
Right.
You guys are sad. Fuck you. We're building him up. We're not tearing him down. Fuck my shit.
That's eat the whole thing, because at the end of the day, if we didn't care about him, we wouldn't be having this shit. We're not calling him, the R word. We're not saying he's slow or anything. We're telling him we expect more out of him because we know he can do more. So
this is what pisses me the fuck off, by the way. And you motherfuckers act like Eric ain't capable. And nowhere, Eric and I talk. We've been on a show together. I manage his fucking show. Eric is capable of a hell of a lot more than you motherfucking infantilizing motherfuckers think he's capable of doing. He's a good dude. And he just chose not to do it this time. But he can get it done. He can get a lot more shit done than you fucking think. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Actually, I heard some new audio today.
Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole.
He's
He's got a 10-foot putt here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
I got something added to the docket for you, and I think you'll be glad you said. Okay, it's actually kind of nice. It's only a few minutes long.
Member of our community made
Okay,
us
he's going to end his round today with a bogey.
Stop motion
he's
Lego
got 2
video.
feet to go here. All right, and at the end of his round, he'll sign off with the par.
Fine, it's a little creepy.
All right,
fine. Well,
this putt, and we are heading to a playoff. This is a short putt, and as that goes down, we've got a tie at the top, and that means we're heading to a playoff hole. All right, tee shot is important on this one because if there's a tie in this final playoff hole, we will give the win to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee.
No matter how you travel, it's good to have a plan.
That's going to miss the green, unfortunate.
No sleep, bus, music,
All right, let's see what he comes up with
while
off the tee.
others only plan to take it day by.
Boogie, me, wings.
Yeah. You don't need my doctor's humor. When the doctor told me all of this, I said, if I had died,
Chosen a hybrid on this one.
instead of my motor was easy, which I've been working
Just
so
on the
hard
green
on
side
for the
rough
last
here.
40 years. I'm going to be pissed. The other difference is it might just give me a stroke or heart attack. What the hell else going out anyway? Well, good.
Big Jet superchatted $20. I have a high-functional autistic son. This dude has a con as a mom who uses his disability for financial gain, and that trickles down to teaching him how to calm.
Okay, we're nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear.
I have an opinion, and I don't know that, but I think there's something rotten in the state of that.
Unbelievably done, especially from that dirty lie you had. And he's got this to win in a playoff. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. This putt could secure his win in the playoffs.
Coffee sauce, coffee.
He put that one down, and that will seal the playoff
The
win.
pepper, it's so good.
That is going to do it for me. What a day of golf. Great playoff action was had. I enjoyed every minute of it. Thanks again. See you next time.
The boogie sure kept on lying, but eventually the truth came out flying. No thanks to Boogie's lack of he walked all the police like a six compliant, telling them about that bitch planned to burn alive. But that was just a manipulation of Boogie's stating his stipulation that he'll stay alive. The king.
Dude, I forgot about that. Remember when you lost your mind and I had to call the cops to do a welfare check on you?
It was bad. It was real bad.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, you've been dealing with crazy for a while now.
If that wasn't fucking forever, like, in this song, I probably would have never thought of that again. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I blocked a lot of that time out, thank God. I hate people.
Chad is saying that this is AI, and it's not.
It is. It's definitely AI. It's a placeholder until he gets the real thing done.
Talk about the situation, fuck that, this is consideration for the lockdown nation. Suppression of nation implications of a king demonstration. Oh, boogie, boogie, why you lying to yourself? Oh, boogie, boogie, boogie,
My baby.
S. Daniel Red 79 superchatted $20. Now Eric needs to make a video of Team and Brantley stopping at the Krispy Kreme by Niagara Falls. Team, what do you like?
Mermaids and donuts.
You fat motherfucker, just tell the truth. Boogie, boogie, why you lying to yourself? Oh, boogie, boogie, boogie,
Look at us mad in the window.
just come play. We won't ever judge, but if you keep on lying, we won't.
You fat motherfucker.
Oh, better call Saul.
Dude, I'm sorry. AI might be better than a real stop motion video.
Right? You can't
like,
make something this good.
Dude, it might be better, dude.
This is Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises. Built to meet any brief. When you're
He got a tattoo, fire written on his face. He welcomed him back with a warm embrace.
It's double the cloud.
Rightfully so. You know that early days, come back, even though the few response that he had to go. Oh, boogie, 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 boogie.
Oh, this is amazing.
Boogie, boogie, you get more than him. Just complete.
And the few knocked out in the ring.
Yeah.
Running away with my old Dodger days.
Yes, I ran home.
Let's go!
Oh, God. You're bigger.
Oh, it's just a dream, no!
It was all a dream. Drink Mountain Dew. No, Boogie, no!
No! Oh, he's getting fat again! No! Look at those pimples!
You know, because when we put this show together, I thought, you know, you crushed it. Wow.
Tony, that's really good. Also in the docket, there's a message from Psycho Mom you might want to see. It's right below that.
Oh, God. What's this going to be about?
Oh, let's see. Where is it? Where is it, Gino? Where is it, Gino?
Oh. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
I love Presley. Over my lip.
Oh my God.
This is my favorite day ever. Now you know what it's like to be on the receiving end of this show. How does it feel? Yeah. Now you know.
Here's what I think. Did you guys see what Houseman Gold had to say? This is crazy.
Those kids are racist. Like, I was really worried about it too, but then I was at a park and I heard a bunch of kids playing basketball, and they were calling each other retarded and other words that I'm not allowed to use on the street.
Super Chat,
and I realized
$20.
that actually things are
I love you, King throwing kisses.
Oh, great. Now she's probably in my DMs too. But Lord,
Probably.
I'm going to get in trouble like 5 more times this week because of all this.
gonna be okay. They're gonna be all right. Yeah, that's good. It was, and so like good for them. And people, I know that there were some people mad that Joe Rogan said that we reclaimed retard, and now we're using retard again.
Good.
We're not finished.
Oh wow. Oh God, he's somehow finished. What word do you think he's referring to that we're going to be reclaiming?
I mean, I know a word I ain't going to say. I don't know if you want to be saying it. I do know that people like Melanie Mack has reclaimed that F-word slur for sure. So what else is there, Asmon Gold? I don't know what he's talking about.
We're not. That's just the start. We just getting started. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
Dude, why is he playing the fucking, you know, what Olivia or whatever music in the background? What is
Living, yeah.
Is that what that is? That's fucking wild. Listen to this in the background.
We're not. That's just the start. We just getting started. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
Epic moment needs epic music.
We're gonna go Clerks 2 on this shit.
We're gonna go Clerks 2. What word for setting Clerks 2?
Oh my God, let's see. Let me just go ahead and say. Let me just go ahead and say that I don't disagree with you. I said this in my documentary. I mean it. We grew up saying all of these terrible things, and no one really got hurt. And if kids today, I'm not going to be one of them. I don't want to do no fucking punishments. I don't want to get any worse canceled. But the reality of it is, if kids today start reusing those slurs, not in hatred, not against the people they're designed to hurt, but if you just say it on a basketball court, I don't really give a fuck if you ain't saying it out of hate and you ain't saying it to somebody that's going to be hurt by it. If you call your fucking white friend who's cis and straight or whatever the S slur, I don't care. I don't care. Call me a retard all day. I don't care.
Look, when me and Boogie were younger, these words didn't have power. They didn't have power.
Depend on Chevy Certified Service. With Tire Press Match Guarantee, Chevy Certified Service will match the best price on tires designed, engineered, and tested for your Chevy. Chevy Certified Service. Depend on the experts.
If English isn't your first language like me, and you want your writing to reflect your voice, consider trying Grammarly Pro today to elevate your skills. Grammarly Pro can help translate my primary language flawlessly and does it right where I'm writing. Another pro feature that I love is the one-click rewrite. This helps me rephrase entire sentences and paragraphs because these days, less is more when it comes to your writing. Consider trying Grammarly Pro today to elevate your skills, because using Grammarly helps me go from English as my second language to my second nature.
And now they do. You know, that's the difference. The words are just meant nothing. You know?
Oh my God, I'm looking up the slurs they use in Clerks 2. I don't think we'll be using those. Holy
what were
shit.
they?
I need to watch that movie again. Okay. The one of them involves primates, monkeys. That's one of them. That's one of them.
Okay, how about no? Let's not. Let's talk about something else.
Let's not do that.
All right, guys. There is an update on the YouTube lawyer Nick Rakita, who was caught in his house with a shit ton of drugs, firearms. It got exposed that he was in some weird love triangle with another couple, and child endangerment was like one of the charges as well, right? Because one of the kids, they tested her arm or something and it tested positive for cocaine or something like that. So there were all these charges. He was looking at like 20 years in prison or something extreme, okay? Well, now there is a conclusion to this criminal case where Nick Rakita pled guilty and is recommended to serve 30 days in jail with 2 days time served, as well as 5 years of probation and community service. So that's the conclusion on that, which is wild. I thought he would end up getting way more. I thought it would be like a year. I think he was going to plead down and he'd be looking at a year. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's a slap on the wrist.
$20.
I got one.
Yo King can't be stopped. Everyone has tried to take the homie out. This shit ain't nothing. That's true.
I didn't.
When we're done looking at the docket, I got an opinion to share.
About Nick Rakita?
About you.
Oh God, Lucky.
Yeah, I ain't done with you.
The fucking crosswalks were hacked in California.
Look at this.
Wait.
It is.
Hi, this is Elon Musk. Welcome to Palo Alto, the home of Tesla engineering. You know, they say money can't buy happiness. Yeah. I guess that's true. God knows I've tried. But it can buy a Cybertruck. That's right. Right.
What the fuck?
Of course they did that. That's actually funny.
And then the crosswalks in Seattle were also hacked. Listen to this one.
Bezos. This crosswalk is sponsored by Amazon Prime. Hi, I'm Jeff Bezos. This crosswalk is sponsored by Amazon Prime. With an important message. You know, please don't tax the rich. Otherwise, all the other billionaires will move to Florida too.
What is this? Why would they do that?
I don't know, man. Everybody loves to shit on Elon Musk right now for obvious reasons, because he wasn't very good at what he was hired to do. But and now we're spending more money on government fucking waste than we have in a long time because he fucked up so bad. But like, this doesn't change anything. That's a dumb protest.
Apparently, Mr. Beast, the Mr. Beast experience is at a resort, and it's getting backlash for not living up to the hype. So let's just
okay. So we're at Resorts World for the Mr. Beast experience, and this is horrible, horrible. We arrived here yesterday. Nobody really had any information. We were told we had to wait in our room for the bag, and then we were waiting for like 3 hours, and then finally they said, no, you don't have to wait. And then we end up getting just chocolate, says our bag will arrive the next day. We walk around the property, there's supposed to be activations, there's nothing. Then we have to keep coming to the front desk, and they said there's supposed to be something in 3 restaurants and the pool. There's nothing there. The people that work there don't know anything about it. So then we're waiting around today. Got it. No information. There's supposed to be something on the TV. There's nothing. It's just a picture. And then finally, like, we go to the pool. There's nothing at the pool. We hang out. Then they say the bags are coming around too. We finally get our bags, and it's just merch. With a lot of people, it's like extra, extra small shirts for adults. But it's just crazy.
Wait, you paid for a Mr. Beast experience, and it seems like you get merch? That's it?
Yeah, and there was no events. There was like no mini games. There was no like they said they were gonna deliver a bag to someone's room that had like $10,000 in it or whatever, and then they get gift bags and they're like bad merch. One person who needed like a large shirt got like an extra small shirt. Like they just, it was a complete shit show. And my question to you, you know Jimmy, did he endorse this, or is this like some sort of bullshit?
I don't know if he's behind this or not. Should I watch the rest of this, or is this just the whole thing?
The new wall self-clip 360, so easy, you can do it with one hand tied behind your back. The optimum blade angle is specifically designed for the self-hair cutter. So what's the verdict?
Oh, this makes self-haircutting easy.
It's so light and smooth.
Love the new angle of the blade.
This clipper rocks!
Can someone untie us?
With Milo's rewards, every purchase earns points towards Milo's money. Lowe's points for my bathroom reno means paint for my bedroom makeover. If I buy this, I get these. Sign up for Milo's rewards for free now.
I think that's mostly it. There might be a link more to the story, but my summary of it that I've seen elsewhere, they basically just said it's a goddamn show. Oh, here's the CEO.
Here's the CEO. So let's see what the CEO has to say. Okay, it must have went wrong because look at all these people that are upset, and they're all recorded. So they must be in hot water.
What that is, above and beyond what I've offered? No. Yeah, I think what I consider above and beyond what I've shared, I'm not going to solve.
What was the thing you shared on this too? Sorry.
Yep.
Hey, can I just, I'm just getting here. I didn't get your name or, I see you all day. How are you? And your role?
I'm the chief executive officer here.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay.
Because I just, look, I want to come in dressing so that we're not...
Okay, well, I don't know what that solved. Didn't sound like they were getting anything.
No, it's nothing.
Hey, hon, what do you want for dinner?
Something good.
When do I not make something good?
You do.
How
How about some like crispy wings with hot honey?
Oh.
And that potato thing with the bacon, the cheese.
I can do that. I can do that. Is that what you had in mind?
Exactly what I had in mind.
Hey, hon, what do you want for dinner?
Something good.
When do I not make something good?
You do. How about some like crispy wings with hot honey?
Oh.
And that potato thing with the bacon, the cheese.
I can do that. I can do that.
Really.
It started out when Anthony was sitting on my couch, and he was just sitting there strumming on one of my guitars, and he goes, "Hey, John, check out this rhythm that I made up. It's a cool rhythm, watch." And I just go, "Yeah, right."
He blew me off.
Sounds great. But then it stuck in my head, that rhythm. I realized, whoa, that is a cool rhythm. And then this melody popped into my head, and then I went, it started out when Anthony was sitting on my couch, and he was just sitting there strumming.
Let's be stupid and try to turn $300 into $1,000. All right, $300 out there. Whatever number comes out, I'm max pressing. And
I don't even know how much I want to say because I'm not a kiss and tell type of person. All right, I got the ones that are team filled. I mean
cream filled.
Stage body fluids at some point.
What is rule number 12?
All right, keep.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna go talk to Desi about this cheating. Wait, seriously, are you talking to somebody else? What are you talking to them about? He's claiming you're cheating. Is that a thing?
I'm not. Anything else? I'm with you.
Can we talk to Desi for a second? Sure. Bring her in. Who is Trap Daddy MMA? Tell everybody who that is.
Somebody who's trying to, I guess, box and lose weight. I don't know. I don't know the guy.
And you're talking to him?
I'm not talking to him.
Have you talked to him at all?
I've answered it. I did. Message back.
Oh, where?
Instagram.
Well, you are talking to him on Snap?
Yeah.
He's added your Snap? You have 2 Snaps?
I don't have 2 Snaps.
He's claiming he's got a different Snap.
Well, that's a lot.
He doesn't have your actual Snap.
That's mine.
Wait, who are you talking?
I'm talking to him. I guess not. I don't know.
Hold on a second. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to go talk to Desi about this cheat.
Don't miss SNL 50, the anniversary season. Watch live episodes every Saturday night on NBC. Get set up in minutes with unlimited DVR space included. YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
All right, King Cobra JFN. Josh Saunders, has some updates about the GoFundMe situation that he seems to just really have no idea about. I think this is going to be a whole lot of him figuring out ways to blame his trolls for everything. His main scapegoat is trolls. We got 2 videos, pretty short. Let's wrap this up. Trolls take it too far, solving the case of the GoFundMe BS, and I see the toes are out for the second one. So let's see Trolls take it too far.
YouTube. So Walt's GoFundMe page that I made for him and his family got hacked by my trolls,
I don't think it did.
and they basically refunded all the donations.
Oh, my thing's boiling. Great. Right.
When I got my king.
A lot of people are commenting that they think that he stole the money intentionally and is covering it up. I mean, maybe, but as I've been saying, I don't think so. Enough people have been claiming that they donated to it and received a refund. I think what happened is it just got, like, reported too much, or whatever was clearly not put together. Someone probably contacted GoFundMe and explained to them the problem in detail why this seems like a bad idea since there was already a GoFundMe in place and everything. But either way, I think through either GoFundMe just not feeling right about this page or of some error on Josh's own part, everyone got refunded. I don't know why the page would still be up if they thought it was like fraud, unless they like just did that as a precaution and now they're trying to like get in touch with Josh to get the situation figured out and he just doesn't know or something. But whatever the reason, people seem to have just gotten refunded.
No, but your best channel back, that's where I was pissed off my YouTube troll.
I think he's also maybe embarrassed that this didn't work because he's probably telling these people they're getting a couple $100 or something once this GoFundMe is done, and now it's not happening.
So
now he's just looking for people to blame.
I went to the past them to pull some shit like that. And to further the evidence, it's true. But I guess that they told me that we got an email from GoFundMe.
What did it say?
And then as soon as that happened, my trolls created a bunch of fake GoFundMe pages, trying to scam people and fuck with me further.
I like how he references him getting his YouTube channel back as the motivation for his trolls to attack the GoFundMe. Like, he has this whole plot in his head of how the sinister trolls, like, thought this out.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. A little bit of 3-hole matchmaking today, I see. I hope you have fun. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today. Let's see what Tiger Woods does off the tee here.
I mean, okay, it is still possible. I guess it is possible that, like, he just really has bad security stuff set up for his accounts and someone got in. You'd think any website like GoFundMe or like involving money like would have like several steps of authentication to get you logged in, but you know, he seems like the type of guy to respond to a DM saying, "Hey, it's me, GoFundMe. I need the email address and password, and when you get a text on your phone asking if that's you logging in, please say yes." And then,
well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
So I mean, like, yeah, I guess someone could have gotten in. I wouldn't call it a hack, but again, he calls the food that he makes hacks too. So
it's disgusting. I hate my trolls. They are fucking assholes. I make good money doing my thing on YouTube, so why the fuck?
This one's heading left.
If I cared about Walton Andy, what would I have to gain from that?
And he's just in the first cut on this one.
Dank DoorDash deliveries.
And if you believe
alcohol,
my trolls trying to pull here with this GoFundMe shit, you're as dumb as they are.
7-iron on display here.
You believe my trolls? You're just as bad.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this.
He can't even post videos on it. He lost a month of YouTube.
Good job. We're on the green.
Family, so like, let's fuck with him on that. Ever since Walt died, I've been getting nothing but crap from my YouTube trolls. They're like, my trolls are the biggest assholes on the fucking planet, dude. It's sad. My trolls need help.
Okay,
All
you got him.
directed at Angie, and no one believed me, so of course, naturally, no one was donating. And then it doesn't help the fact that my YouTube trolls found a way to, like, hack the GoFundMe page, because the page is still up, but the donation's not there. So that doesn't make sense. But when you put two and two together, you feel like...
Yeah, and of course he still hasn't contacted GoFundMe about this.
Fake King Cobra GoFundMe pages out there. People doing whatever they can to rip on me.
That one GoFundMe page that someone made that Josh shared on his Facebook, that got taken down. The troll one.
Right after I got my YouTube channel back. It's no coincidence. We'll just keep the GoFundMe up and see how much money we can make for Angie, man. And then leave it at that.
I don't know, bro. You should just take it down to this point.
This putt for birds. Downhill putt that
my
goes to
YouTube
the right.
trolls harassed Walt, Angie, and their family for years, and Walt never cared. He was just like, Josh is a solid dude. If Walt had a problem with me, he could have just said, hey, Josh, get the fuck out of my house. So,
people used to call Walt Angie's phone, like, saying, asking for Josh, saying stuff about him.
Okay, man. So I'm going to continue to back off from their daughter. Occasionally check up and do one
You have to stop even saying that. I'm going to continue.
He can save his par right here. Let's see what happens.
Daughter, bro, just stop. He was pretty good at not mentioning her for a while.
Setting up here with a
And
4-foot
then,
putt.
A couple of months ago, just it's brought up a lot.
See how she's doing. And Angie has dementia. People take advantage of her kindness, but I think it's not very useful.
Okay, even par after the first. Nice to see.
Well, now you have to say, what the hell? Does anyone live with her now? Does Ellen live with her? Wow, that is a rough situation, huh? What do you think? Okay.
Honestly, if my YouTube trolls didn't hack the GoFundMe page, she still wants money and then try to blame me for it. That's some pretty fucking next level low shit. What they're doing is illegal.
People said they got refunded, though.
Then that's why I'm so young and far. And then you want to excuse me of all this nasty shit that they're doing. My trolls like to bully me.
Welcome to the Big News Report. Our top story. Money is very good. I have some money, but would like to have more money. If you want to save money, go to Jason Penny this weekend for a really big deal, and then bring some of the money to me.
This one.
They accuse me of shit that they're doing.
Go on.
I get so much hate.
Example?
Well, it's like, don't blame me, man, and I'm not responsible for what my asshole fucking trolls do. All I can do is control how I react
Tiger
to it.
Woods.
You react poorly to it. All you do is control how you react to it. Yeah, you like going on your YouTube page and like calling the trolls various slurs as revenge is not you controlling your reaction to it. Getting your channel taken down.
Over the last couple of days, calling me a scumbag and a piece of shit and this and that. And I'm like, look, why would I spend years doing everything I can to take care of Walt and Angie and make sure they're safe and just go over to visit with them? No, dude, fuck that.
Really missing.
I did anything I could to take care of
the
Walt
main point here is that he should really just ask GoFundMe what's going on.
Anything. If they are on top of
Better not deflect, boy. Better not be digressing again.
cigarettes, I'd hook them up. Need food? Well, I was ordering DoorDash. I'd just be like, hey, I'm ordering food. Do you guys want anything?
You bought him cigarettes?
That was kind of my thing. If they were out of toilet paper, I'd DoorDash them some. If they need trash bags or their trash is taken out, I'd do it.
Wow. What a good son.
More important in that situation than just trying anything with their daughter.
Stop. What is stop saying we're trying. The way he said this stuff is so gross. Trying anything. Stop. It sounds like it's still on the table. Like, please stop.
And that's just it. I don't try to get down with fans or anything with their starter.
This is inappropriate.
Let's just find golf
he
playing
says
there.
like,
That's
I never
on the
never
green
say
in
never.
under
We'll
regulation.
see.
Well done.
I don't want any recognition or
Okay,
reward
he's setting up
for it.
around 250 yards to the pin.
Right by Walt, because I feel horrible about the whole fucking thing. Good Lord. Well, they find out
got the refund and refunded all the donations that people sent in, that asshole's gonna catch so much hard karma. At some point, you think to yourself, yeah, you know, Josh Saunders has Asperger's, among other mental disabilities.
Is that what I think to myself?
Out of the way to fuck with him, and it's disgusting.
Okay. I gotta watch that later. Okay, I don't remember if I was just saying something or not. Solving the case, the GoFundMe BS. Oh, don't worry. The detective's on the case. Detective Saunders. He determined that the money mysteriously vanished due to a wizard's curse. Anyway, let's check that out.
Fellow tubers.
With the ponytail? Oh, he has been investigating.
Go ahead and finish up on this hole, and we'll head to the bench. And just joking.
How many drinks in were you when you started this investigation?
And my bitter spies was the case.
Oh, the bitter spies.
YouTube trolls, they get my ass. Because I figured GoFundMe's going to have some top-notch internet security to protect from that kind of thing. You know, I'm really asking them, guessing.
Oh, wow.
And this one is from way out. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left.
Look at the nail.
What do we have here? Continuing. Oh, it doesn't go down. No. This one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. And he gets the putt to go. His putt from 10
Pretty sure you could just report the thing.
This putt's going to break to the right.
So they have to go and create a bunch of fake accounts and flag the GoFundMe page I tried to set up for a while. And because of all the false flags, GoFundMe refunded the money to the donors. And I think you want to solve the case, detective asshole.
There's no way.
Okay, this one's for his par. We got a right to left break on this one. And that will do it for him on this one. Secured his par. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way.
I can tell you stuff about your future.
Maybe one too many putts for my liking on this one, but hey, we got the par. Let's get out of here. And you're at even par currently.
You might see a lot more than you want to. If you have heart, you have hope.
One stroke off the lead as we prepare to play this final hole.
Have heart in you.
The world chocolate. Everything you've ever loved. Everything you see. Every year that you live, that world will get bigger and brighter. And more detailed and complete.
Oh, you hit that one well. Oh, yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done.
The whole thing.
Tee shot from Tiger Woods incoming.
Isn't that wonderful?
This putt is 29 feet out.
Just imagine.
And I think
You're
this
smarter
one's breaking
than
to the
future
left.
hope. We're one.
Hey, GoFundMe didn't make any attempt to contact you about this.
The detective asshole, he gets shit done. Nobody. He's his own man.
And here he's got a long putt to deal with. I'm curious to
Detective
see how this
asshole,
goes.
he's a fucking dickhead.
I think this one's breaking
I'll tell you
to the
the
left.
fucking dickhead, my YouTube trolls. Let me ask my YouTube trolls this. The miserable people of shit who accuse me of trying to scam people just to turn around and
6-foot
scam
putt here.
GoFundMe just to frame me and make me look bad by creating fake accounts, false flags in the page, and then when you succeed in your plan, all it does is look like a fucking douchebag. And then they create a bunch of fake GoFundMe pages.
And that's a nice little way to end your round, dropping that putt for the bird. All right, and as they finish up, we all are heading to a playoff. Good luck to you. All right, tee shot is very important in this one-hole playoff format. If there's still a tie at the end of this hole,
YouTube
the winner goes the closest to the
GoFundMe
pin.
scandal.
I trolls are fucking assholes, dude. And Thomas gonna catch these fuckers, because a lot of people are sick and tired of
Okay, on the green safely.
Keep wait
And now it's time for him
that
to tee
karma.
off. Let's see
That
how
karma
bad
dry
he does.
spell's gonna break any day now. Just sit back, relax, make a drink combo, and watch it all unfold.
I go back down, and I'm not giving in. To quote Last Man Standing by Hammerthorne.
Be the last.
Okay, now that the tee shots are done, and we know we aren't closest
Wow,
to the pin,
what a
we're going
badass.
to hunker down.
How can anyone compete with this? He won. His trolls just lost so hard in this case. The trolls are going crying back to their mamas. Can't believe Cobra's ruling their sad, pathetic lives this hard. Oh, I think the GoFundMe is now down. Oh, wow. Walt Legacy supporters grieving family. Oh my God.
Ooh, wish I could have given you
Now
that
see
one.
on GoFundMe. There's 7
This is his look
GoFundMes
at the
made by
potential
Josh
playoff winning putt
Saunders.
right here.
One by
Let's
Clint
go in a bit to
Saunders.
the right.
One under Josh Saunders. And one under Sasha's former name. We got Help King Cobra JFS get Fun Size Felicia 2.0. Fun Size Felicia is the adult doll that he had that was unfortunately fun size. We got Josh Saunders rotting gums fun so he can kiss Angie. That's really fucked up. Ellen King Cobra JFS love under the moonlight.
Oh, and your friend here is going to take the win in the playoff.
Okay, I must
How do you
also
like
say
that?
the Fun Size Felicia
And
one
with
has
that, I
$5
gotta say
raised.
goodbye.
For
This
rotting
has been
gums
a pleasure. It was exciting to follow you through the
raised.
playoff.
I'm not
Gave
even-
it your all.
I'm not even
We'll
gonna
talk
read
to you
that
next
one.
time.
Support Josh's journey to living life with Jessica. Oh my God. Okay, this one, the picture is literally a thumbnail that was used for one of my videos. We got Help Josh rebuild after troll attacks. Stand with Josh, I need to hire some hackers. Oh my God. Gay alertmen. Showing Josh's clock tower journey. And according to this post, the Facebook group, there was fucked up one called Help Walt Protect His Family Safety. Walt might be organizing a fundraiser. Hi, my name is Walt. My neighbor Josh Saunders made a fake GoFundMe to say I was dead so he could take all the funds. I'm very much alive and would like to ask for donations for my family to get a protection order against that sickness. That's fucked up. Walt did die. You can read his obituary. That also, unfortunately, has a bunch of troll comments on it. That's tough. But yeah, that is where. That's as far as he's gotten in this investigation. It would seem. I really don't know why he wouldn't just contact GoFundMe about this, unless he has. And it was like I said, where like it just got funny because it looked suspicious, and now he's embarrassed that they're not getting the money. So he's blaming the trolls and being really vague about it. Either way, I guess he stays winning. So the trolls always lose, and he's still not able to post on his main channel. What a shame. Okay. He has a new shirt on his customized girl, which is that pizza that he ate the other day. To dank for YouTube. Is anyone picking this one up? On the back, got this, I assume, AI drawing of a cobra with a spatula because it has one arm. It has an arm. Food hacking and snaking. Okay, dude. Yeah, that'll do it for the check-in. What do you think? Do you still think that he stole the money? Made a too dank for YouTube food hack? Let me know. I'll see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Hey, hon. So, tomorrow's Monday. Any chance you can make me lunches for this week?
Sunday, do I not make your lunch for the week?
Fair point.